Traditionally, PE classes are often thought as being something that everyone has to do. Is you have to throw the ball in and you just chase the ball. And I mean, it really doesn't suit an awful lot of students. And what we're realising more and more is that we need to give our students an element of choice in their PE programme so that they have a bit of input into that and they feel a bit more connected to it.
Children as young as 10 years of age are seeing the early signs of heart disease, and that's really, really frightening. So for the Irish Heart Foundation, it's hugely important that we intervene now, that we work with children and their families.
This is a great opportunity for our school to embrace something new, something different. It's an opportunity to create a new environment where the voice of the student is heard, more or less changing the environment where the person becomes the focus of all activities within the class.
With White Pass PE, for me, what we've really been very careful all the way along is to make sure that it fully supports and is integrated with the existing curriculum in Ireland. Because what you're talking about there is the skills the child needs to stay active for life. And when you get that right, you have a child that is active, that loves being active, and that will remain active.
The health-related knowledge point of view, I think there's a lot of elements to it. They're scientific, but they're simple. Things like taking your heart rate, knowing when it's up, why it might be up, other elements around stretching and fundamental movement skills.
So the programme has a full resource pack with it that can encourage you on what different activities you could be doing and at what levels you'd like to play them at to challenge your students, but to challenge them at their own ability.
Even if you're like non-sporty, there's still going to be like options available for you that you will find like challenging, but you'll still enjoy it.
I think it definitely helps me to think more about my lifestyle, the things that might happen if you continue to not do exercise or eat loads of junk food.
The workload is really just so minimal with the lesson plans in your health-related activity and all the resources that you might need, and it makes it so attainable or achievable for anybody in the country to use.
It teaches students about looking after the body, not just in terms of physical activity, but also in terms of nutrition, what to eat, how to eat. These are important messages, and that's supported by the Irish Heart Foundation.
We have seen behavioural change. We know the programme is working. We know that it is increasing physical activity levels. It is improving skill competency.
If you're thinking about taking part in this programme, contact the Irish Heart Foundation. You can look on our website, www.irishheart.ie, or email schools@irishheart.ie.